Hello and welcome to the pet room. David Bradley here. I did some cleaning on this machine in the last video, and it's, not as horrid as it was. This one here, a while back, I had done some stuff too. And it's funny, I always say, just let things dry and then don't be afraid to have another go. Now this water is getting kind of beyond the best. And this magic eraser, but some of the things on here that were not like gouges and other stuff did come off pretty well. And actually, while the blue bezel was wet, it looked pretty fine. But then it dried kind of ugly. That may, of course, be because the water is becoming incredibly filthy from this other machine. But this machine without the nameplate is certainly looking some better. While I'm here, oh, by the way, and I did just load from tape the world of Commodore programs. I think, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm not going to tip it much. But the water from the pit is mighty filthy. So I will dump it. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. And give the thing a little rinse. And get a bit more fresh water here. And now, maybe I'll give this blue bezel another once over. Let's see if maybe when cleaned with a magic eraser and clean water, if it doesn't look a little more lovely. We'll see. And the same with the monitor. I suppose I should probably use a soft cloth and dry the monitor to get rid of any signs of streaking. Let's see. Maybe I can shift this over a bit. Maybe I can shift that over a bit. Shift this over a bit and have room for the water. And then, indeed, you can see that some of the marks on here that did not come off way back when chances are I did this once. Sometimes it takes a second go over. It does. Pen and marker and stuff come off pretty well. Scratches do not. Gouges do not. They just don't. But certainly this is looking better than it was. And now I'll just go down this side. Now it's funny, there's a spot here I can... No, I guess it's a scratch. I thought it was just the filth of ages. But it seems to be a scratch. And that is not going to get better. And the bezel doesn't really look much better. It still has that sort of, I don't know, hurt look. Maybe there's something else I can do to make it better. I don't know. I just don't know. But certainly, anything we can do. I see some marks right on here, and you can with a magic eraser really have at it in spots where you think you see something that might be able to come off. Right. Anyway, the water is not so filthy. I think I'll do a little bit more on the top. Let's see there. Okay. So what to do now? Well, I certainly don't want to spill this, so I'm going to get rid of it. I am. I will be rid of it. All right. Hello, Penny. That's Penny. That's Penny. I don't know why Penny isn't coming in to say hello. Oh, my. I didn't clean the back of either of these. And, oh well. Another time. So, if I open this up, I will see that there is a circuit board and an arm that is particularly difficult coming out. And I think maybe it also like to try and fall down. So, let me look at this. Blue Bezel VIC board. Not working. Removed many RAM chips. Trick chip from right rear. And strange dusty crusty pad. Explore video board. Lots of chips removed. Parts maybe works. 4 bad RAM chips. Keyboard dandy. 2.0 is okay. Used to test other things. That is a fine thought. And what I'm finding right here, in here, are the bags. Bad chips. Woo. Lots of RAM from the variety machines. What is this? Bad 6540. What is this? Oh, okay. Those are screws. From the chiclet pets. I suspect to put the board back in. Well, these dirty things, sorry, broken things, don't need to be here. But what I have here now is a very empty pet, and this is the one I'm supposed to use to test other things. Yeah. Well, I think it's still a good candidate for that. I think it is. So what I'm going to do is shut this off and open it up. Hello. Oh yeah. Oh. Careful. Undo the data set. Get it out. Oh, it kind of got jammed in there. Okay. So, dusty, rusty, crusty. Up we go. Careful, careful, careful. Jeez. Okay, I remember this one now. It had a habit of slipping. Well, I guess it's pretty secure now because I'm going to do things. Maybe that's not bad. Okay. So I'm going to have a look in here. And inspect. Right now, the round chips. And then over here, I have 3 other round chips. I do. Ooh. they are mighty hard to read. 23. 25. 26. Okay, so what we have here right now are, this is a magical thing. It's not on. Okay, you sit there. Is the original ROMs from this machine in this machine. And the idea here is, because I'm going to resurrect this one with great care, is, where is the chip puller? I had it. There it is. There it is. So, but I want to put this machine back as it was. I do. So, here we have the 26. I'm going to have to get this again. Because I think the 26 was good. No. Okay, what do we have? Okay, 23 is the second one. 25. Is that one. Twenty-three goes there. What's this one? 26. Where? Okay, so 26. So we only have 3 good ROM chips from that machine. Oh, what am I doing? I would like this back right here. So, what I'm going to do is slide that over a bit. Slide that over a bit. This is really sitting funny here, and I'm not sure why. But it is. But the table is also a little weird. Anyway, I'm going to get that right over and out the way. Now the idea is to double check. So 26 coming out. Now the reason I'm replacing all these ROM chips into this other machine is it's the one I'm going to test things with. It is off. Good thought. And these are all the matching ones. You can tell by the writing on them. So I'm trying to keep them all together. So that one is in, and it looks good. Then I'm going to take this one, look at the pins, line it up very carefully. That didn't go well. Okay, so that's in. Now, turn this machine on so we can see. It still comes up. And the other thing I'm going to do, if I can find it, is hit the return key, because that was another thing that went squirrely before. Okay, so that one is out, and we know the one we put in is working. The machine is off. So we'll get this one out, and we'll put it in its position. And it looks good, and it looks good. All right. And we'll take this one, line it up, pop it in. And we're going to turn this on. We will. And we're going to see. Oh, no. Okay. It came up squirrely. It did. There is a good reason for it. As much as you always check. Once in a while, you might forget to look at the witness mark. And now we put that in. Oh dear. Have I heard something? Let's see about that. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna pop this round chip. Maybe we have another one. Maybe there's a whole cast of characters. Let's check all the pins. They look okay. So try again. Are we lined up? We are lined up. We are in. Okay, we'll hit the return key. There, I wonder what I did there. That's strange. Alright. So now, I'll double check this. This is... Why, it's hard to see. The 25. So, mine, the machine is off. We're going to yank the 25. We need a little more yank than that. And this one is the fourth one over. I guess the other way to say it would be right in the middle. It looks good. Alright, double check the witness mark. Double check. Make sure it's okay. Line up the pins. Push it in, double check, have a look, turn it on. And it comes up. I'll press return. Okay, so we have 3 good ROM chips. Now, of the other chips in here, I think they are pretty much original to the machine. Let's look at this, a 6502. $41.78. 0578. Well, the idea here is we don't have all the chips to replace these with. But we know we had working ones. So here is a 6502. We're going to grate very gingerly. Pull this out, set it down, and put it in. Double checking the witness mark, triple checking. This is where it's difficult to see everything, but it feels good. Okay, 6502 and turn on machine. And it comes up. We'll hit return. It comes up. Okay. So we'll go over here. Checking the pins. Checking the witness mark, which does not appear on the board here. Well, I don't know if that went in well or not. It feels like it did. Okay, maybe it did. Okay, so the machine is still working here. Let's look at what else we have. This must be, yes, it's the one that goes way up in the back. What is this? 6520. That goes in the front. All right. Turn machine off. Take this chip out. Set it there. Careful, this is the one chip that is in a socket that is a different configuration. Slight bend on the end pins. And these sockets are very unforgiving, and you know what? The keyboard connector is rather in the way. Rather. Okay, witness mark to the left on this one. Witness mark to the left. Get the pins lined up perfectly, or so we think, and push, and turn it on. And it comes up. Oh, I guess I gotta find it. Wait a second. Oh, now, note to self. When you unplug the keyboard, and you try and press on the keyboard, nothing will happen. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's a good. And now we'll take this chip, 6520. I'll line it up. Pop it in. It feels good. It looks good. We're good. Okay, so I have replaced. Oh, I'll turn this off now. These. Now, what do I have here? 6540. 6522 that has a broken pin. Right. That needs to go upstairs for repair. Or at least attempted repair. I'm hoping that it works. Now, of course, what have I just done? I have put the chip into the bag without writing on it. Where did my little red marker go? Okay, I'll use the back one. 6522. Okay. That's got to go upstairs to hopefully be fixed. All right, what is this? 6520. I had trouble with this, so I think what I'm going to do is take a little break and ponder. So thanks for coming to the pet room. It is much appreciated. Any comments and questions? I'm all ears. Thanks so much. Bye for now. Oh, don't lock the camera down.